I'm back. Don't think I forgot. About to react to episode 4 from the Avatar show with Diana Ankudinova. Um, Thank you for everybody for riding along with me on this journey. I'm a big fan and supporter of Diana. And then when I had found out a while ago that she was on a show called Avatar from someone that told me, I said I wanted to do the episode. So now I'm on episode 4. So this one, she's doing a cover of Bullfinches by, and I hope I don't pronounce it wrong, Ivanoshka or Ivanoshki International, which is a boy band, a Russian boy band. So I never heard of them before. So I've really enjoyed this. I really enjoy the cat and mouse type of playfulness that Diana has when she's playing this avatar, being this fiery phoenix, and the judge is trying to figure her out. On top of hearing her sing a song and not her actual voice, but she sounds pretty good singing it in a different sound, because you would think if someone totally alters their voice, they would sound bad, but she's proving not. Now, my personal favorite so far was episode 3 because I like personally the beat and the fluidity and the kind of sassiness of Seven Rings. So now we're going to hear what this one is about. I treat each song individually. So, um, but yeah. So, what I want you to do is I want you to first grab a drink, sit back in your comfy couch and wait until Tazzz reacts. Haha. All right, all right, all right. So the same thing applies that I always say. My main focal point on this channel is to support the musicians. So please, if you haven't done so already, please go to Diana's YouTube channel. I always have the link in the description. Subscribe to her, like and comment to her songs. That's the free version. The unfree, if she has any music out there for sale and you're able to, please buy her songs or any merch she might have. Just imagine if it was you. You can also at least spread her to other social media sites. There are many people out there that have not heard of Diana. So wouldn't it be cool if you were the one that made that possible? I never heard of her before in my life until this reaction channel started. If this reaction channel didn't start, who knows if I would have ever heard of her? Because before this channel, I used to listen to a lot of the same songs because I personally love the 80s musically. So I would listen to a lot of 80s songs again and again and again. And I was fine with that. But I'm actually having fun experiencing and listening to all these different types of music all over the world. I'm in the United States, but I don't just listen to USA songs. I don't give a damn where the song comes from, honestly. As long as I like it, or even if I don't like it, I still give my perspectives because you might agree, disagree, but I'm still giving the songs more spotlight because people come to these reaction channels. If you didn't know, there are a lot of people out there, viewers, who have heard musicians for the first time via reaction channels. And that really means a lot to me. There are some that have said in comments, "Oh, I've never heard of this band before. Let me go to their channel and listen to more of their songs." It feels humbling and cool that I helped lead them to a musician to become a fan of theirs. So one love, let's support music appreciation, okay? That being said, let me shut the hell up. Let's hear what this is all about. Since this isn't just a strict music video, it's like that and the judges. I might stop periodically throughout because it's all combined on one video with the judges speaking. So don't zippity doo dah to the end. You might miss something that I might say during the video part. So here we go.
Смотрю на нее и понимаю, что мы горим, сказал Марк Тишман на прошлой неделе про «Жар-птицу», которая вводит судей за нос уже 3 выпуска подряд. Но сегодня в жюри у нас новенький, и будем надеяться, он выведет жюри из тупика. Встречайте, «Жар-птица».
That is so cool. always love her entrance.
Жар-птица!
Во-первых, она появилась, сразу стала улыбаться. Вот да, на контрасте.
Знаешь почему? Потому что она хохочет над нами. Мы неправильно ее в прошлый раз назвали, она просто хохочет нам в лицо. У нас была одна версия, и то неправильная.
Нет, вы просто такие милые мои птенчики. Мальчишник у них тут. Вместо того, чтобы разойтись к концу, вы сидите тут с серьезными лицами. Зажигать когда будем?
А ты девчонка с
Так мы тебя
огоньком.
ждали.
С огоньком.
Мы как раз разошлись к концу, как раз к твоему появлению.
В нашем возрасте, жар-птица, это называется разошлись. Да.
Ну что, жар-птица, я надеюсь, что твое музыкальное блюдо готово. Его можно подавать к столу, поэтому пой прямо сейчас. Мы все в предвкушении.
Let me just pause right there real quick because I just want to mention how much I love the playfulness back and forth between the judges and between Diana, Ergo, the Phoenix. I just love that. It always reminds me of seeing the other side of Diana. You know, a lot of musicians that we all love and listen to, we only hear them singing, but we don't know how their character or attributes are outside of singing. So like hearing her being playful and stuff like that, even before she sings, is really cool to me. It just makes me love her even more and more and more. It lets me see her as the human being, not just the singer. You know what I mean? So tell me if you know what I mean down in the comments. Anything you want to add to that, because I love to hear your thoughts and things like that. I'm just a huge fan of her, and I wish her continuous growth. Now let's get into this song. I haven't heard Bullfinches before. Да как так-то? Она что-то знает.
Как она угадала?
Словно капля крови на груди.
Знакомый,
Да,
знакомый.
песочек знакомый.
Но в каком невидимом бою ранены они за мечту свою, за любовь свою. Ты идешь обиду затая, тает как мираж.
Класс, у меня от мурашки. Класс.
Повторяют губы, как в бреду. Больше не приду, больше не приду, больше не приду. Снегири-нигири улетят, снегири-нигири не заплачешь, и мечты такие улетят. Снегири-нигири, ты же знаешь, снегири-нигири улетят, снегири-нигири не заплачешь, и мечты такие улетят.
А это ставящего не может быть?
Ты же знаешь, он пришел навстречу для того, чтобы посмеяться над тобой.
Очень круто сделано. Вообще новая песня.
Говорил и в сторону смотрел, стая снегирей.
Как?
Сорвалась ветвь, улетела прочь.
Жар-птица!
Это просто...
Ну, после такого исполнения номера, мне кажется, что все жюри немножко отлетели и улетели.
I have to stop right there. I forgot to thank earlier because this is unscripted, but I'm remembering now. Quistas Vagias. Thank you so much. One of my viewers, aka subscribers, fantastics. You're the one who provided all these great um, Avatar show videos that I got from your channel. So please, everybody, give him some mad respect and love down in the comments. But he had said that this episode, this song is like either he said his favorite or one of his favorite. And I can see why. Like I never heard this song before, but it just sounds so beautiful. Diana sang it so beautifully. It has such tenderness to it. I'll talk more about that, but I wanted to first agree with Questas because, I was all feeling episode 3 song, which I still love that, but I don't know. This song Bullfinches really just got me. So I'll talk more about it after hearing these judges and stuff. So let me get back to it.
Я улетел дальше всех, мне кажется.
Я понял минус мальчишника. Некого пригласить потанцевать.
И не разойдешься.
И не разойдешься. Но как красиво, боже мой.
А я счастлив, что мы ошиблись в прошлый раз. Потому что если бы не ошиблись и назвали правильную версию, у нас не было бы возможности услышать этот шедевр. По-настоящему
шедевр, безусловно.
Шедевральный. Сегодня вообще все аватары удивляли нас новыми какими-то невероятными версиями, интерпретациями песен. Это какой-то сногсшибательный вечер музыкальный.
Родилась другая песня сегодня. Наверное, автор же Игорь Игоревич Матвиенко.
Да, Игорь Игоревич Матвиенко.
Я не знаю, мне кажется, я бы просто челобитную бил какую-то, чтобы Игорь Игоревич разрешил этой версии появиться на всех музыкальных платформах. Я бы ее просто крутил по кругу.
Если только совместно с Кириллом.
Это прям любовь с первого взгляда сейчас была у меня. Я, правда скажу, я не думал, не пытался понять, кто это. Не искал никаких версий. Я наслаждался вашим исполнением. Я наслаждался вот этой новой песней, потому что есть версии, которые переделают Иванушек International. Кстати, одну из них пел Алексей Воробьев, он сегодня был с нами здесь. Но
незримо.
То, что сделали вы, ваш голос, несмотря на то, что вы там это все скрываете, он очень чистый, как родник. Я полностью погрузился в ваш мир под песню, которую я знаю очень много лет и пою. И она прозвучала.
Let me pause right there. He just said something really magical there. Like he said he wasn't even trying to figure out who was singing the song. He was just enjoying the song, how it was sang. And then he just said that he just gave like the best compliment there, like saying that her voice was just so beautiful and so magical, basically, that he was just lost into the song. He wasn't thinking about who was trying to sing it. And that says a lot because, the judges on there, their job is supposed to be trying to decipher and figure out who's singing it. But sometimes, say true or false down in the comments, true or false, sometimes a song can move you in such a way that you're just mesmerized and you're immersed into a song that you're not thinking about anything else, just the song. And that's what he just said. Basically, he basically said, I was so into the song and you performing it, even though you were altering your voice, you still sound beautiful. And I was just thinking of listening to the song, not even trying to figure who you were. That's powerful. Tell me if you agree down in the comments. Wow, let's get back to it.
Абсолютно по-другому. Я ее не слушал даже как «Снегири». Я слушал другую абсолютно песню. Спасибо вам огромное. Спасибо всем тем, кто вот эту версию придумал и сделал вот такое вот открытие. И я думаю, что она должна жить в такой версии. И я бы с удовольствием, конечно же, с вами ее спел.
Для меня это большая похвала. Спасибо.
Ну такая, конечно, она другая вот сразу.
Плутовка,
Да.
хочется сказать, игривая.
Но она такая, да, дерзкая такая.
Тимур.
Я смотрел на реакцию Кирилла, и у меня, честно, даже увлажнели глаза. Потому
У
что
меня в какой-то момент так и произошло.
я видел его реакцию. Человек, который эту песню поет каждый день 300 лет, и его реакция, его шок на эту песню. Жар-птица, ты превзошла сама себя.
Это просто...
Кто бы ты ни была бы.
Кажется, это хорошее завершение мальчишника. И вы поняли, что женщины вам очень нужны. Мы украшаем вашу жизнь. Ну, правда ведь?
Абсолютно, абсолютно верно. У меня возникла какая-то очень туманная версия, что так высоко может петь Юлия Савичева.
Я сразу же под эффектом Лазарева согласился.
Согласился, правая часть сказала нет. Ну, тоже она рыженькая, тоже с горящими волосами. Ну, вот это единственное, что у меня появилось так в голове, потому что вот так вот у Юли, вспомните, тоже у нее очень много корабли. Помните такой полетный
Да,
звук?
На небо за звездой
высоко.
Да.
Да, она может.
Жар-птица наша сегодня воспарила так высоко не только в нотах, но она, я уверен, не только наши души и сердца телезрителей подняла очень высоко. Мы все как будто бы летали вместе с ней, умирали за эту мечту. И да простит меня моя медузушка, но Жар-птица первая, кто вдохновил меня на какие-то поэтические строки в этом сезоне.
Мы ждали. Ну, давай.
То не естся, то не спится. То всю ночь кошмар мне снится. Не могу определиться, кто ты, кто же ты, Жар-птица.
Ой.
Когда-нибудь я вам отвечу.
Мне кажется, это шикарное завершение сегодняшнего выпуска. Жар-птица, лети красиво, лети огненно. Мы очень тебе благодарны за это крышесносное выступление. Жар-птица, встретимся на голосовании. Его никто не отменял.
Fascinating, fascinating, fascinating. If you zippity doo-dah to the end here, go on back because I paused it a few times during the music part. I normally don't if it's just a music video, but this was singing and judges talking, so I spoke in between. So anyway, I said a lot in there, so not to necessarily reiterate what I said. Overall, Diana has done it again. She is just fascinating. She's very clever at this. The judges haven't figured her out yet. But what is apparent and what seems to be happening every week, because I'm up to episode 4 now, the judges are always in awe of her voice and trying to, before I think the other 3 episodes, they were trying to figure her out a lot. This one, you heard some of the judges, or one in particular, he was so mesmerized by how she performed the song, that he wasn't even trying to think or concerned about who it was. And that says a lot when that's their job to figure out who it was, but you can't help but have the song just take you away. I didn't even know what she was saying, but you don't have to always know what somebody is saying to feel this type of feeling. She just sang it so melodically and so it sounded so spiritual and it sounded so angelic. It sounded like it was about like as if you were dreaming. You know how when you're dreaming, sometimes you can feel light as a feather, that you're like in that dreamscape element. It felt like that. It just felt so airy and beautiful and things like that. So I was going to do a deep dive and figure out the song because sometimes I do that. But then I just had a thought that maybe I'll do a separate reaction because I want to know about the original singers of Bullfinches, which I believe are the group that I mentioned, Ivanoshki International. So yeah, maybe I'll do a separate song of them during Bullfinches. Then I'll do a deep dive in it. But right now, I just want to admire and say how much I'm just more and more intrigued and in love with Diana Ankudinova, her as a person, her as a vocalist. It just tells a lot. And this made me feel good listening to it. Tell me your thoughts down in the comments. What do you think about this episode? Do you like this song and stuff as much as Questas Vagias did? I think he said episode 4 and this song is his favorite or maybe top 3. Correct me if I'm wrong, Questas. And thank you again for your support to my channel and also for supporting Diana and providing also these amazing edited videos that you have of the Avatar show on your channel. I think that's all I have to say. So I'm not really voting on this. This isn't a traditional music video, so I'm not going to do my normal voting process because I'm loving all of it. So there you go. If you want to see one of the other reactions I did to like the previous one, episode 3, if you missed it, then I want you to check out there. I appreciate your support on my channel. Please, any donations are helpful. A lot go back into the channel. Also, check out my virtual store, which is the store tab. 15% of all sales go to my favorite charity, No Kid Hungry, because no kid should ever be hungry. I want y'all to take it easy and keep it breezy.